Y'all, we got some major fucking things to talk about this video. I asked you guys in my last video if you want to see my build drop 6k likes, and in 15 hours, y'all hit 10k likes. So y'all desperately wanted to see this, right? It's here. It's Agent Sharpshooter build. I'm gonna get into all the fucking details. It's gonna be a lengthy video, so if you're trying to make the best sharpshooter possible, stick through it. Let's get into this shit. Alright, real quick before we get into it, if y'all new, be sure to subscribe. Yo, I'm not even joking when I say I got some fucking heat coming. Some major collabs. Oh my. It's gonna be a fun winter break, that's what I know. Exams, I know y'all dealing with it right now. Let this shit pass. It's about to be lit. And we hit 150,000 subscribers today. Thank you guys for that. So I'm gonna let y'all see the technicalities of the builds, and we're gonna dive deep into this shit. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna give you all the basics here, get in detail in a little bit, alright? It's gonna be a long video because there's a lot of different reasons why I chose this build. So if y'all want to see it, stick through it. So I went with the shooting guard, of course. So there's small forward point guard. There's very minuscule differences, but for the most part, I felt like shooting guard was the best way to go for what I was trying to do with my character. And so after you choose sharpshooter, of course, head over and make your player 6'6". I'm telling y'all, I've told y'all in the past, taller players are tougher to contest. If you run up and try and contest a stretch big late, it's gonna be a tougher penalty than if you went up and you tried to contest a point guard 6'2" sharpshooter. They're just easier to contest because they hold the ball a lot lower than taller players. So I want the taller players, can give me that benefit, especially because I like to shoot contested. Go ahead and max out your wingspan, people. This is a major key. I'm telling y'all off rip. Depending on which way of the spectrum you go, it's a plus or minus 3. And the advantages you get to having a large wingspan are fucking huge. To compensate for the long wingspan and making a taller player, I made my player the smallest possible weight it could possibly be. So it boosts your speed and all that good stuff. And to be honest, I have the same speed with my 6'6" sharpshooter I did with my 6'5" sharpshooter. Nothing changed with that. And make your shoulder width maximum. It's gonna make your wingspan a lot longer. You're gonna be out there with those long ass arms you probably noticed on my left-handed sharpshooter. And of course, last but not least, put your number on 30. Alright? Y'all gonna be killing it. So be out there looking like Curry. Y'all might hate Curry. I know some of y'all be hating on Curry, but you can be balling like him. Okay, y'all saw the basics, right? Let's get into the details. Y'all looking at the attributes real quick. Let me head over there. Bang! Now, what's obvious, I don't even want to have to explain this. Everything I say in this video is going to be relative to my player. If I say, don't fucking touch your rebounding, I don't want to hear a dumbass in the comments talking about, Agent, actually, I found that rebounding is very... Yeah, all this shit is important. If you can max it all out, we'd all be happy people. But you can't. You could only choose some, so I chose the best. Max out off dribble, layup, mid-range, 3-point. Agility, playmaking, defense. People forget defense. What the fuck are you doing? Max out your damn defense, people. It's so easy to tell when people don't max out their defense. You can start just fucking cooking these guys, y'all. You can cross them out with your sharpshooter if they're not playing proper defense. And it's tough to play proper defense when you're not in total control of your character. Do yourself a favor. Now, the one thing you're really curious about is, Agent, why do you have post scoring upgraded? Now, I made a mistake. Not a big enough mistake for me to go back and redo my sharpshooter, but I wish I would have taken 2 off of strength and put 2 up on post scoring. Surprisingly, you wouldn't believe this, sharpshooters have a higher post scoring than a lot of other fucking archetypes in the game. I don't know why it's that high. No idea. But you can see my post control is 62. You'll rarely see me fading or doing a hook unless I'm just fucking around in the park trying to get some ridiculous clips in for the game-winning shot. That's it. But the post control is the biggest point. I'm gonna touch on that here in a bit. You also want to improve your strength a little bit because when you're going up against bigger players, are you trying to get fucking muscled in the paint? Yo, do you ever have that shit where you're trying to stop a guy from cutting and then he just walks right through you? Upgrade your strength, people. Put a hand up on them, slow them down. You know, especially if you're trying to attack the hoop or at any point back somebody down, strength is gonna be mildly important. So you want to make sure you have higher strength than the guy you're going up against. Now, it's gonna be tough sometimes if you're playing up against somebody taller than you, that's fine. But at least upgrade it a bit. Let's get into the post scoring now. All this other stuff should be obvious. If you have a 95 player and you haven't maxed out this other stuff, then just delete your player, alright? There's no use for your player anymore because you fucked up. This is the main reason. Post scoring is the main reason I made a new sharpshooter. The second one I talked about in yesterday's video. If you missed it, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I talked about jump shots, bases, and all that good stuff. Basically saying, in one of my theories was left-handed players are more consistent than right-handed players are. So let me show y'all a little something with the post control. Now keep in mind, this works really good on Park, but it works fucking phenomenal on Pro-Am. But for either one, it's gonna be really effective. Get your post control up. Man, shout out to Witness. I just hit 150k on Twitter And Breeze hit me up. He's like, yo, congratulations, Agent, because he's the person who actually inspired me to fuck around and upgrade my post scoring. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to his channel because a video I'm gonna probably drop tomorrow discussing wingspans. He was the first person who brought light to the situation why you should never have a short wingspan. Well, he didn't say like that. He just said get a long wingspan pretty much. I'm gonna discuss that in detail in the next video, but shout out to him because we were playing his Pro-Am team, and this isn't a pointless story. This is the story when I realized post scoring is really relevant. This is what he did all game. Because he has shooters around the floor, he would literally sit here in the post, and even at one point for an entire quarter, I was trying to clamp him up. He'd muscle me the fuck down like this, and then spin off, bang, drop step, all the way. It was so easy, so I sat there and said, yo, here is a playmaker. His archetype was a playmaker, and he was dominating me in the post. There has to be a reason why he did that. He plays this game a lot, he must know something. And so I started to fuck around in the post a little bit. Check this move out right here. 3, 2, 1, bang. What'd I show y'all? Y'all Agent dropping major fucking tips here. Hold on now. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. You just saw what you just saw. Did y'all just see a little makeshift speed boost? Y'all would not believe that. Ooh, okay, let me get into this. Y'all would be like, Agent, that looks pretty mediocre. Why did you make a whole character dedicated to it? This move right, first of all, you should be holding L2 most of the time when you're dribbling the ball as a sharpshooter. It's pretty easy to steal, especially if you're being guarded by a player that knows what they're doing. You protect the ball. This move right here though, being able to protect the ball, if you have post spin specialists spinning, see the thing about my court is it doesn't fucking let you do it properly, which is annoying. But if you spin this way, this way usually catch people off guard doing this. If you have good post control and you have bronze post spin specialist, you can do this here, right here with ease. But this move this is my favorite move in the fucking game. I know I like my step back pull up. Y'all see me step back pull up, but this move right here, I'm telling y'all, is so difficult to defend. You literally have to see it coming to be able to do something about it. And so when you have your post control, it helps you boost out of that even quicker, which is why I said I wish I went less on strength, because I'd rather finesse and get myself open than muscle my way in. That's just the way I play. So you can boost this right here, step back, pull up, and then boom, put back this way. There's so many different moves you can combine, and the one move that'll catch people off guard, and you need at least a bronze post spin specialist to make this happen, is let's say you just come off a couple dribble moves, right? And you boost this way. Y'all see what I just did? Did you see the move I just did right there? Y'all asked for the build. The reason I don't want to drop this shit is because these are the types of animations I know can get patched. Y'all got 10,000 likes though, so I couldn't stop myself, right? I rarely ever see, I only saw a couple people ever use this move against me. I never see it be used, but I know how effective it is, which is, I don't understand it. So let me just talk real quick and dribble. First of all, when you're dribbling, this is a whole new other dribbling video, but you should never really be holding the R2 button for most of your dribble moves if you're a sharpshooter. So let's just say I'm moving this way. I'm trying to get a shot at the 3-point line right here. Boom. Y'all see that? Let's say I spin this way. To run over here and go this way, it takes that momentum. I lost momentum and the speed boost didn't work. So when you learn your player, you learn the animations that'll get you the little speed boost. Bang. It's so difficult. I'm telling y'all it's difficult to defend. This shit works really good for me when I'm in the corner. I pump fake in the corner and then I move this way and then I spin back this way here. It's very difficult on the fucking my court to do it. The sliders are a little garbage. On the park, it's also pretty difficult to pull off the corner move. On Pro-Am, this works beautiful. These moves will work in park. The only thing about park is a lot more sluggish than all the other game modes. So it's gonna be difficult for you to pull this off. And especially if you're coming in fast and you don't master your momentum, it's gonna be tough for you to pull off the post spin. But even if you can, this one's a very easy fucking move to do. All you do is hold L2 and you hold R2 and boost out. That's it. This one's simple. It's not as difficult as the fucking post spin, because the post spin you have to learn your player and the momentum to be able to do that. And then you pull up and you're gonna find yourself open every single time, I'm telling you. This shit right here is major fucking facts, people. Bang. Hold on. Oh, whoa, Agent. Whoa, Agent. Hold on now. Don't be sharing all your secrets now. So all that shit I just showed you right there. I'm not trying to I clicked it by accident, 2K. Relax. I'm not buying VC. They got so fucking excited. I'm going over to my player. That's what a 62 post control will do for you. You can pull this off with a 0 post control, but it becomes very, very difficult to master your momentum. There's only certain animations that'll allow you to get out the back, the post spin one, the one where you have your back to the guy. I don't want to go more than I have to. I'm just telling y'all that that's my favorite move. And if y'all watch my videos and you like what the fuck I do, and I just said this move of all moves is my favorite, there's a little bit of merit to it. Y'all can't see my jump shot. I scroll down a little bit so you can't see the very top, even though you wouldn't be able to tell what my jump shot is, but these are all the fucking regular ass moves I have, alright? So you might want to stop right here real quick, pause this shit if y'all want to copy this. By the way, I never really shimmy post up. I never really do most of this shit, but I do want to point out that Curry's dribble pull up, moving shot is actually really fucking good. And of course the dribble moves, alright? These are the dribble moves that I use. Them shits are clean, alright? Go ahead, man. Copy this shit, pause the screen real quick and copy this down. Now, this works for a sharpshooter. Of course, if you're a playmaker, you're gonna need different dribble moves because you probably are into speed boosting, etc. I'm not interested in speed boosting. I'm interested in being crafty and finding myself open, but I'm not gonna be doing that most of the time. Lots of the time, I'm using my post spins to get me open. Lots of the time, I'm using my step back to get me open. I'm using my other dribble moves. In fact, most of the time, when I dribble, I'm not even holding turbo. Now, that's probably a whole other video in and of itself, because that has nothing to do with the build. That just has to do with my dribble moves. But if you play with me, I know most of y'all never got the opportunity to play with me in park, but most of the dribble moves I do, you won't see me ever use turbo because lots of the turbo animations have been slowed down. Like, they might have been good when 2K launched, but they've definitely fucking slowed it down since. So hold on now. Bop, dribbling, ooh, step back, pull up, green light, bang. All right, y'all, man, we're on NBA2KMyPlayer.com. This is the website I use to match up statistics so I don't have to practice for myself and get 1,000 fucking things wrong to figure things out. Shout out to them real quick because I use their website every build I make. So first of all, I wanted to debate between a point guard sharpshooter and a shooting guard sharpshooter. And literally, if you put them both at 6'6", 6'6", there's no differences between the stats, so it's the same thing. So for me, the only benefit to choosing a shooting guard, hold on, let me scroll down, choosing a shooting guard over a point guard is when I get into games on Pro-Am or on Park, they don't play me at point guard, they play a playmaker at point guard. I don't want to be playing that point guard position, I want to play in between. So it's really just a 2K thing. I want 2K to place me here. This one's a little bit more analytical. I'm debating between whether I should be a shooting guard or a small forward now. Both sharpshooters, if you scroll down, I gave the shooting guard a height of 6'6", and small forward the height of 6'8". And you can see there's differences between the stats, and it's these small things I want to get correct. Now, things like off dribble mid-range is a little bit higher on the shorter player. Like, these things I don't care too much about. The contact dunks can be a little bit better. The standing dunks can be a little bit better on the taller player. So I didn't care too much about those things. The one area I was focused on was, one, ball control was a lot fucking higher on the 6'6" sharpshooter. So 6'6" already had a huge advantage, and on top of that, it has a higher speed with ball. This is the most important stat when it comes to that post move I was showing y'all. You need this one badly. So when you reduce your weight and you do these other things, like, it helps you make those moves. So the player I have now is literally more athletic than my shorter player I was working with so far in 2K. So the new player is more athletic, even though it's taller, it should be slower because I made the adjustments I showed you guys. It's really the athleticism that got me to choose the 6'6" player. Keep in mind, these are the default stats, right? So if you change your height, your wingspan, anything like that, is gonna adjust it by a margin of plus or minus 3. That's huge. So I wanted to decide first which ones I wanted, and then I made the decision on what my height, wingspan, weight was gonna be. Another major one I kept a look at, because especially when you're guarding other guards, this is a major key, is lateral quickness. It shows it as 66, but my actual lateral quickness, hold on now. Yeah, so my actual lateral quickness is at a 72, I believe. Yeah, you can go back in the video and check. I'm pretty sure it's at a 72. And so 72 is the lateral quickness you want. Trust me, you don't want a lateral quickness this slow if you're out there guarding other shooting guards, especially if it's, because sometimes they'll have like a point forward or a playmaker playing shooting guard, and good luck guarding that if your lateral quickness isn't at least over a 70, at likely a 72 to 74. And out of the rest of the other shit, the only other thing I thought was even remotely important was the acceleration. Of course, if you're post controller, you're trying to boost out, acceleration is massively important. But aside from that, the rest of him is not nearly as important. Of course, you're trying to get boosts where you can get him, but those aren't the ones you're gonna be focusing on. I'm likely gonna make another video talking specifically about wingspans, because that's a very important topic. There's a lot of misconceptions about that. It might drop tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure, but be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna leave it at that. This is the build y'all wanted to see. I know some of the stuff I dropped, you're looking at me like, Agent, I don't know if you're serious. I'm telling y'all, these moves are dominant. I didn't want to have to share it because I know there's they peek people's videos, all right? They're gonna see this shit and they're gonna talk amongst each other like, should we do something about that? And who knows, man? They might fucking patch it. At this point, I already know I'm gonna find another way to dominate if they do. So it really, what's the point? You're just wasting everybody's time. If there's any other parts that you guys wanted to see, again, the wingspan details are coming tomorrow because there's a lot of things that people just don't know about that. I'll leave it in the comments section. Y'all already know I be peeping the comment section, seeing what y'all have to say. Drop a like on this shit if you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new. I don't know if I'm all out of secrets. Do I have, aside from my jump shot, which you guys will probably never know. Yo, sincerely, people, thank you. We hit 150,000 subscribers today, which I don't know. It's kind of, it hasn't even really settled in that I'm even at 100K. So to be already at 150, crazy. I know exams are coming up. Maybe I'm giving y'all a reason to procrastinate right now and get back to fucking studying, all right, or doing whatever you're supposed to be doing. I'm out. Peace.